Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
That's right, and good evening, everybody. Well, so far in the Billings area, we've had the self-shoveling snow, but we're starting to see some thicker snow move out in parts of the western part of the state. This is over a Big Sky, and look at the snow coming down there. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's really coming down in that area. Here's another place where they don't have self-shoveling snow. That's kind of falls and melts right over there, Glacier National Park at the mini Glacier Lodge. You can see here's a lodge way over here. Cool looking place to be. Look at that. They got a little snow up there. Glacier Park, Browning, 13 inches of snow. A lot of places a little farther north. We even heard Calgary, Canada had 13 inches of snow up there. But look at this. Here's the way things are shaping up in Billings now. We got no light rain moving into the region. It's mostly cloudy at the moment downtown. We got 40 degrees. Actually, winds are about out of the north at 7 miles per hour. The temperature is actually warming up. This is the warmest it's been so far today. In fact, our high temp is at current temperature, 40 degrees. 64 is your normal high. The record was 90 back in 1963. Record low was 27 back in 2000. As far as precipitation, we've measured 1,300 of an inch of rain so far. And you'll see here for the month, we're not quite up to normal, but we're playing all the catch up today. And on the year, we're way ahead of normal. We're at 1731, only need to be at 1154. You'll see here our current temps are mostly into the 30s and 40s out in the west, 44 over Missoula, across the High Line into the 30s as well. Of course, here in Billings, we're at 40 degrees. You see 35 over at Livingston right now, northern Wyoming, 30s and 40s there as well. But back here in the northeast corner of the state, it's been kind of a cool day there today, and they had plenty of sunny skies. Actually warmed up a little bit, but you'll notice these are our reported highs. 40s for them is 40 degrees in Billings right now. That's our hot spot of the day, and 50 degrees over at Kalispell. But look at northern Wyoming, 50s and 60s. Worland got up to 64 degrees there today. But here's the story. You can see this next band of showers kind of moving in from Livingston through the Billings area up in towards Glasgow, where it's cold enough. The rain is changing over to snow like here in the Beartooth. And so I think it's just a matter of time. We'll start seeing the rain and snow moving into the Billings area. The rain will probably start changing into snow after midnight tonight here. Then the whole thing's forecast to slide off towards the east. So what's happening, you see this upper level trough, cool air dropping down from British Columbia into the Pacific Northwest, continues to give us that shot of cold air we need to create some snowfall. And at the surface, we've got a lot of moisture streaming up around these two low pressure cells. They continue to slide towards northern Wyoming as the night goes on, but eventually by tomorrow morning, most of these lows will start dropping to the south. As that happens, high pressure will start sliding in towards eastern Montana, clearing out the skies and warming things up for us. Then one more low pressure cell starts moving in on Saturday morning, producing rain and snow towards western Montana. Later on in the day, that low gets a little closer to us and starts producing some spotty showers into eastern Montana as well. So how much precipitation will you get? Well, as far as snowfall, most of it's going to be here in the Beartooth and the Gallatin, maybe the Crazies and the Little and Big Snowy Mountains, and they're going to see like 1 to 3 inches of snow. Meanwhile, here's what you'll see down in the valleys. Scattered rain showers anywhere from a 1/4 inch of rain to a little less. Here in Billings, we could pick up another 1/1600 of an inch of rainfall. Tonight, we'll cool back down to the 20s and 30s out west. Clearing skies there. Back here in eastern Montana, still some spotty rain and snow showers expected, and temps into the 30s. For tomorrow, we're back to the 40s, 50s in eastern and south central Montana, and also in the far west. Clearing skies here out in the west, increasing clouds out there, but still not a bad day, back into the 50s. Tonight in Billings, 35 degrees with an 80% chance for rain, changing over to snow after midnight tonight. Then tomorrow back up to 55 degrees with a chance of rain and snow in the morning, then sunny skies after that. 40s on Saturday, Sunday, and all the way through the rest of next week with a slight chance of rain or rain mixing with snow each one of those days. Let's go back to Jay.